All right. This is not going to be shown on the left side very well because this phone here is from the military for free. So when you ever get a free phone from the military, you're not going to be able to see things very well inside videos. Yeah, they're going to look like shit. So unfortunately, it's not going to be able to show you anything on the left, but I'm going to talk more on what's on the right. This picture. Now, this kind of picture, it had me thinking about a dream I had. It was right before my coma awakening, or it was after my coma awakening. I can't fully remember, but it was a dream. It was me kind of like somehow walking out the ocean that was near Atlanta, Georgia. And I was kind of like, I was actually a woman, yes, yes. And I just walked from the ocean like an adult. I mean, I wasn't a baby or nothing. I was able to walk. I literally walked from inside the ocean and I walked onto the sand. And to my left and to my right, I was the one on the inside, me. On my left came an Asian woman, but she was tiny and she had wings and she was tiny like a butterfly angel or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, she was an Asian body and she was itty bitty tiny tiny. Not tiny in a bad way, but she was way smaller than my body, okay? But I needed her. She was like part of me or whatever. She, to my left, she gave me information that needed to be, I guess, implanted inside of me. And to my right, I knew that there was someone or something to my right, but I could not interact with it at all. I couldn't figure out who it was or what it was or who I need to be communicating with before I got inside of this baby body in Atlanta. Now, fast forward this a little bit. They're from Africa. That kind of design is from Africa. And this is kind of created from Asian. And I knew it since I was a little kid. Yeah, Kizzy, pay attention, Kizzy. Yeah, yeah. When I was a little kid in Florida, Hollywood, Florida, when I was growing up in Hollywood, Florida, I knew it was time for me to research land inside Asian land, but I didn't know it should be Japan land or Chinese land. I need to figure out what's going on with their past. I've been trying to figure that out since childhood. No one was telling me anything about Asian people or nothing like that. You know, like if you ever was like very young, long time ago, back in the 80s or early 90s, and you're in like Florida schools or whatever, they're not teaching you anything of truth. I'm pretty sure in every state, all your schools are fake as hell. But anyways, fast forward this. This is like crazy. Oh my gosh. But this looking like she's like in the moon or something. But the moon ain't supposed to just be here and stay here forever, forever. The moon is supposed to like come and then go. Like come here for something and then go. But yeah, as a little kid, I had to research Chinese and Japanese. I had to go inside, even when this is what I gotta say. I was homeless as a child, but the state had to keep me in their place because you can't have homeless children on the street. So when I was put inside the custody, there was one time when they took us to a library, and yet I was the only little kid that just walked up those stairs and try to look deeply inside of mainly the Chinese land books. But then I fell asleep because I mean, come on, I was really young back then. It's like, give me a break. I was young, I was homeless, and I'm trying to find out more about the land there in China or Japan. And then you got the three right there on my left side, and yet in that dream of mine, it was the little Asian woman, Asian woman. I can't remember what color the Asian woman was, but she had little wings. Okay, she was on my left side. She flew from the sky when I walked out the water. She flew from the sky to my left to give me a part of my brainwave that I needed, or something, or something. I can't remember exactly what she needed to give me, but I got something from her, something good. But I also needed some kind of connection on my right. Okay, I needed some kind of connection on my right, but I couldn't know who or what it was. And then I just entered a human baby body. Now I don't remember the age range of the baby I entered, but this is the baby body that I'm in now as an adult. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go a little bit deeper with the AI because AI may not be 100% evil. Okay, hold up now. Let me look a bit more deeper inside this system because this is awesome. This is like I mean, come on now, like yeah. Come on now, baby. Yeah, it's fun time now in this galaxy.